the great outdoors. It's Southern Woods and Waters with Hugh McNaughton. Southern Woods and Waters is brought to you by Gander Mountain, Greenform Construction, the Burns Insurance Group, Cunningham Buick GMC, Nashville Marine, America's Motorsports. And now, here's Hugh.
Welcome everyone to this Thursday night, and I'm Hugh McNaughton.
And I'm Brandon Dowdy.
And we are
Southern Woods and Waters.
Every last stinking little ounce of us.
Hanging in there tight, aren't we?
We're hanging in like a hair in a biscuit.
That's right. That's right.
I tell you what, we've got another great show lined up for you tonight. I know a lot of you are still standing. I still stand for the national anthem. I just want to say that.
Absolutely. 100% of the time.
I'm going to stand up. I'm going to put my hand over my heart for it. You know what? And so a lot of people aren't watching the Titans play football tonight.
Or any of the guys.
Or any of them.
Yeah, that's right.
And but we're glad that you're here. And yes, we do pray. And yes, we do stand for the national anthem. So that's two things that I think are necessary for outdoor activities anyway.
It's just day-to-day life for us.
And since we're talking about great patriotic things like that, we've got a couple of guests tonight that I guarantee you're going to fall in love with. They have got a cause that anybody can get behind.
They do. It's what these guys are doing for our veterans is just, it's second to none. As soon as I talked to Anthony a little bit, found out what they were up to, I wanted him to come on and talk to us about it. So
and great timing, by the way, too, Brandon.
It was.
I mean, it's Veterans Day.
Yeah, and to be honest, you know, when we planned it all out, we didn't realize it would work out that way.
We didn't even realize it. I mean,
it's just that's how it falls sometimes.
We're gonna touch on it on this next segment. We're gonna be talking to them. You see them already over here. So we got Anthony
Jones,
and Brandon,
right here to my left, and this is Brandon Nichols.
That's right.
And Fallen Outdoors, right?
Yes, sir.
Fallen Outdoors, yes, sir.
What is Fallen Outdoors?
The Fallen Outdoors is a nonprofit organization that is designed to get veterans and active duty service members to get them with each other, to get them out hunting and fishing. And we provide...
Now, wait a minute, say that again. It is designed to get who and who?
Vets connected with other vets to get them out hunting and fishing.
Okay.
Together.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, do you take, I'm not a veteran. I support veterans, but I'm not a veteran. Do you take guys like me to help take veterans out? Or?
Well, I'll reach out to you and I ask, or you reach out to me and say, hey, I would like to take a vet hunting, and I'll set up the entire trip.
That's awesome.
Or Brandon will, and we'll get the vet connected to you, and we'll send them out hunting with you. Or fishing.
Or fishing. That's what I was going to ask you. Is it just hunting, or can it be fishing?
Anything that's legal in the state of Tennessee, we do.
Anything outdoors, boating,
yes,
kayaking, as long as we're getting out and we're having fellowship, we're having a little camaraderie.
Yeah.
That's our point.
Yes.
And that's what you're trying to do, is kind of mash it back together, because, let's face it, veterans don't get the best deals out there. They come back after serving their country and making us all free and keeping our freedoms, and yet there's not that many doors opening.
That's right.
But now I see hunting and fishing and outdoor related activities getting more and more into introducing themselves to veterans, as opposed to some other things that they could be doing.
That's right.
I think a veteran loves to go hunting or fishing or even shooting sports like, just the trap, skeet, stuff like that.
Well, you mentioned kayaking a while ago.
Kayaking,
don't necessarily have
that's
to be
a good thing.
chasing anything, just getting together and being able to do something, get their minds in where they want them to be,
That's right. A little bit of alone time out there in the stand doing stuff like that is really good for us as well. So.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And especially now, does it just have to be one, or could it be, can you do an event for many?
We had a dove hunt that was supposed to be for 60 vets. 25 showed up. It was a horrible day, rain and stuff. But I try to do bigger events. I want to do bigger events. The more vets I can get together, the more they can, enjoy being with each other. you ain't gonna find it anywhere else unless you're in a unit with your other brothers and sisters.
Yeah, and connections made outdoors too. I mean, like, you know, whether it's vets or not, I mean, you connect lifelong friends out hunting and fishing and things like that. So you're getting them in touch with other people that have things in common with them, I guess, and they're probably bonding friendships from there.
Yes.
We, I took a veteran out years ago, and we filmed it. Tim Samples and I did. We took him turkey hunting. He'd always wanted to go turkey hunting. He was at Fort Campbell, and we worked with Bass Pro Shops and Opryland Hotel.
Awesome.
And they put him up, him and his wife, and they had a 2-month-old baby. They put him up in the Opryland Hotel in one of the nice suites. And they catered to her, took her hairdressing, manicure, pedicure, and all that. You know, even the cucumbers on her eyes and all.
That's awesome.
But we took him turkey hunting. By 7:15, we had a bird on the ground, and we were at Shoney's by 8.
Then they're getting a breakfast.
He said, "What's it going to cost me?" I said, "Breakfast."
That's it.
It's going to cost you breakfast. But
we work cheap, don't we?
yeah, we work cheap. You know, we work cheap. It's usually an all-you-can-eat thing.
That's it, buffet.
But what I meant to say is we made such an impact. He really got the whole 101st Airborne talking, because we had a limo pick him up at the front gate.
Wow.
And he got a red carpet treatment at Opryland Hotel. All 40 of the concierges were there for him.
Wow.
And then we took him on the Bass Pro Shop $1,000 shopping spree.
That's awesome.
Donated by Bass Pro. So, I mean, there's all kinds of people that will come together for a cause such as veterans.
That's right.
It's just opening up those lines of communication sometimes.
That's right.
That seems to be the problem sometimes.
It is.
And once you get a bite from somebody, you need to latch on and stay on with it.
We run with it.
Yeah, you got to
for
run
sure.
with it. If you let it go cold, it's hard to rekindle sometimes.
That's right.
But and Brandon and I both know that. You got to get it while the getting's good. But I was thinking, just sitting here and thinking, I know some other organizations have done this. What about taking a bunch, like wade fishing out at Caney Fork River sometime, and maybe have some tents or something? We just spend a night or two out there on the banks and cook for them. And
we've talked about floating elk.
That's right.
And camping out on the bank.
The Elk River?
Yeah, we've done
Float
that
from
before.
Timms Ford to Lynchburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
It'd be a good trip.
Or there's some others too. I'm gonna tell y'all. Tennessee's got some great waters.
Yes, sir.
You got the Calf Killer. That is one of the prettiest rivers that I think in all of the.
You got the Wolf. You got the Duck. You got. I mean.
And the Duck River was named #1 aquatic in the nation.
We're blessed to have a lot of good ones around here.
We are blessed. But is that, I mean, can you guys get a hold of doing something like that? Would you be interested?
Oh, absolutely.
Because I know there's got to be a lot of veterans out there who want to go fishing. Or
There are plenty.
Our page has, what, 9,000 followers right now?
Whoa.
That's right.
And we're growing every day. The state has, we've taken 238 vets since February, hunting or fishing. And I would like to see 1,000 out of the state of Tennessee go on hunting and fishing trips next year.
It is open, though, for other vets to come to you and volunteer to help other vets,
Absolutely.
right?
Most
Yes, sir.
definitely.
You don't
Most
have to be a veteran. I mean, if you want to host a trip, all you got to do is just get in touch with me. You can email me, or you can call me, or Brandon, and we can set it up.
Most definitely.
That's what I'm trying to get at is, you know, because there's other vets out here that have, you know, they got a family life going, they got a work life going, but they might have, you know, a day or two they could donate to help other veterans, you know, get acquainted. And I got to tell you, there's probably no better conversation than one vet talking to another vet.
Most
Absolutely.
definitely. It doesn't matter what branch of service you're from. You can connect.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
You can connect instantly.
Yep.
That's right. Well, I tell you what, we got to do a little bit of work here.
We do. We've got a brand new segment here that's going to be starting this week, and this is going to be our weekly wild game forecast. And this forecast is going to be brought to you by Wilson Bank and Trust. and they are brand new partners with Southern Woods and Waters, and
they
we're
are
very
awesome.
excited to have them on board.
They
and,
are awesome.
Yes,
folks.
we have a lot of things in the works with them. So guys, be sure to tell Wilson Bank thank you for supporting us.
That's right.
And just get over there. They have branches all over the place now, so get in there and see some of those.
And
fine
they are
folks.
making things happen.
They are. They do every day.
And I think that has affected the fish. Now I'll go ahead with the fish.
Go ahead. That's what the fish doing.
You already been a pro at the hunting side.
What are the fish doing this
week?
week?
But the fish are actually waiting on a little bit colder water. They're staging, but let me tell you something. Sauger already moving up, walleye already moving up, crappie are already moving up. So you're going to start seeing that. But the water temperature's got to change about another 3 or 4 degrees, and then it's going to be on. So get ready. They'll be up there in that shallow water. Of course, they've already pushed a lot of shad up there. Shad have already been up in the shallows. So that's where your sauger, your walleye, and the things like that are feeding right now, because they're trying to fatten up, like me, because they know winter's going to come on, and they're going to need that fat for energy. So that's what they're doing right now. Be ready, because I promise you right now, fishing is on. Bass fishing is excellent right now. Some places, Kentucky Lake's a little tough right now, but I did see a post from Sam Lashley today. He said they are chomping today.
It's getting time for that.
It's getting time. So what about the hunting side?
Just a quick run through on the deer. That they are still chasing pretty hard. They've started to do a little bit of breeding, a lot of chasing right now. I think it's going to be a lot more wide open in about another week or so.
I think right
as we approach Thanksgiving, it's on. So, but anyhow, we do want to tell you guys before we go to break to come over and check us out on Facebook. We've got a lot of things going on. A lot of you may have already come on and see our giveaway post. Be sure to get over there and take care of what you need to do there. Hugh has got this is our CVA muzzleloaders that we're going to be giving away. This is part of the prizes that will be given. So get over there and like us on Facebook and get to that post and get yourself qualified for the giveaway. We got to take a break. We'll see you right back here in just a minute with some more Southern Woods and Waters.